One day, I just noticed a cat head pop through that hole in the fence. She honestly just seemed really lonely. She was hungry. But she was terrified of humans. She didn't want anything to do with me. Anytime I tried to get her to say hello, she would just freak out and run. I was just like, I need to do something to help her. I put some food out for her and thought that would probably be it. And then she came back the next day, and then the next day. We got her a outdoor cat house with like a nice little sunroof.
I love you.
I fed her for like 4 months before she'd even let me get close enough to give her a little scritch on the head.
It's okay. Oh my goodness.
I could feel she didn't trust me yet. Only when she kept her distance is when she felt safe. I had no plans of bringing her inside. In fact, at that point, I still was like, she's just going to be a stray forever. Except she showed up for dinner and she had blood all over her ear. And I was like, oh no, what happened? It looked like she had gotten into a fight or something. So I was like, all right, Papa Bear, gotta get her inside. She freaked out and ran around for a little bit and then made her way down to the studio.
You're walking around finally.
She had what looked like a full belly. I was just like, cool, throw some blankets, throw some stuff down here. So she got nice and comfy. But then we saw her belly started moving and we're like, oh, what's happening? She's definitely pregnant. I'd never seen a cat birth before. I didn't know what to do. And Frances is totally chill. She's like, I got this. It was like 8 hours. She had 4 babies. Because up to that point, she hadn't let me even pick her up ever. But during the labor, she totally let me handle her babies.
It's okay.
I think she knew that I was looking out for her and the babies. That was the moment I think that Frances started finally trusting me and letting me be her human. The plan was to adopt them out, but they were all just so bonded. I couldn't bring myself to separate them. So now I have 8.
I can't even imagine what was going on in his head to be so scared. I received a text message from a friend of ours who saw him physically be kicked out of a car, and then the owner drove away. When we arrived, animal control was already on the scene. They told me good luck, and they left. The cactus was everywhere. We were getting poked ourselves, and then he was right in the thick of them. Eventually, he came up to us.
Do you want help? We want to help you.
But it ended up turning into like a 9-hour expedition of trying to get this dog safe.
I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Hi, good boy. Oh my god.
Once we got him on the slip lead, he jumped right in the car. And then we go to start our van, and the van battery had died. We just sat and talked to him and played calming music. He was at that point covered in thorns, and so many times we wanted to just pluck it off. But he didn't allow that for a really long time. What we didn't know is that they were actually on every single part of his body. Once he was without thorn, we were able to get him set up to decompress. The next day when I came in to care for him, I didn't know what way it was gonna go. What a good boy, there he is! He was surprisingly ready to leave his kennel and go outside with me. He's a really goofy, funny dog when you know him.
Are you kidding me?
After having Pete in the rescue for over a year, it is mind-blowing that someone could have abandoned this dog. He loves you so hard that we all feel really honored and really grateful to know him. but he deserves a forever home. We will stop at nothing to make sure he finds the perfect family.
If you or someone you know would love to give Pete a home, please visit the socials of the animal pad.
I saw something crawling alongside the road, and I was like, no way that's a dog. She was so hurt that she could hardly move. Our best guess is it was a car accident. We couldn't just leave her there, so we picked her up and took her to the vet. We saw every specialist to find out what to do about her legs, but it was only bad news. Turned out, her spine was broken and Sema would never walk again. Or so we thought. She had no one and nowhere to go, so we took her home as a foster and started her recovery.
Sema.
We spoiled her as much as we could so she could feel better. She loved that. But all she could do was lie there. I've never seen a dog look so sad, and I wanted to cheer her up so badly.
Sema. Sema.
So we took her outside just to see how it goes, and her eyes lit up. After that, she tried her best to wiggle around. And she even started coming up to us for cuddles. But she couldn't enjoy life the way other dogs do, and it broke my heart to see. Until a miracle happened. A lady on the internet offered us a wheelchair for free, and guess what? It fits Sema like a glove. But she had no idea what to do with it at first. Luckily, with treats and motivation, Sema eventually figured it out. And the first time she ran outside, I almost cried. Now she can go on real walks. She zooms at full speed and hang out with friends. It fills me with joy to see her moving around.